What's going on, guys? Bringing you another live reaction of Baccano, this time episode 4. So anyways, let's hop right into it. Gunshots fired. Shots fired.
It's guns. I love guns.
The Maniac.
Machine guns. That's even better. This will be fun.
I really like this character. He's cool. The Maniac, dude. The guy in white. He's cool.
It's like that. And danger. It sounds bad. Danger, danger. What's happening in the dining car? Is there blood? Who's killing who? Where did they get shot? I have to see. Things are really starting to get exciting. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh boy. Ladd Russo enjoys talking a lot and slaughtering a lot. Yeah, obviously.
An idiot getting robbed is bad enough without having to listen to your stupid fairy tale.
It's no fairy tale, boss. Honest. There were two of them, and I swear they were dressed just like Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb.
Dang! The thieves just...
I know it sounds stupid, boss, but we grilled their bagman pretty good, and I really don't think he's lying.
And for Topper, Sedaris screwed up too, eh?
Yeah. We found them over in East Pilsen. Well, sort of. What was left of them didn't even look human anymore.
All from a jelly
Jacuzzi.
bean like this?
Those guys are actually a pretty tough
I like
group,
Jacuzzi's
boss.
just dying, but
This loser's too much trouble.
his
Let's
design
start
doesn't
off with
fit
your
his
baseball
personality,
moves.
like the
I want
coward
you two
and
to
whatnot,
put the
you know?
screws on every couple in the city.
Don't do that, Uncle. People will think you're just a bitter, grumpy old man. Did I say that out loud?
Damn it, lad. I don't have time
There's
for
Ladd
Make
Russo,
tracks,
Yoso,
why don't
something like
ya?
that.
Oh, come on. Is that any way to welcome your very own nephew? Now, you've had some of your precious money taken from you, isn't that right? I'm just stopping by to bring you some good news.
I don't think I want to hear any good news from the likes of you.
But why not, Uncle? After all,
Because
what
his
you're
good news
planning
is
to
bad
do
news.
Search till you find the ones responsible, and then take them by the throat and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until they foam like a dog, and then squeeze some more. When their eyes are about to pop out, you squeeze just a little more.
Oh my god. Did he just kill him?
And then just a quick...
What the fuck?
Right?
You're a freak. Homicidal lunatics think you're a nutcase.
And you're just gonna let that slide?
Is so ham-handed.
You just killed two of your
Can't you do
guys?
better for the Russo family's greatest assassin?
Killing people is the only thing I think you're good for.
Have you ever considered the possibility that I'm the only person you can count on? My dear uncle. Now listen, there's an express train that leaves this evening from Union Station and goes all the way to New York. It's called the Flying Pussyfoot or something, but because it doesn't
Wow.
stop, it's perfect for a hijacking. Anyway, I was thinking, maybe I should take the train and crash it straight into the heart of Manhattan. Of course, that wouldn't really be fun, but it would be a good bluff. And if they didn't pay to stop that, I could start killing people. Maybe just half the passengers. If they saw dead bodies being hurled on their tracks, I'm sure the railroad company would come to their senses pretty quick and pay up. I get to kill people and we get some money. Pretty swell idea. Don't you agree?
Get the hell out! Will someone throw this trash out of here?
Yeah, yeah.
Who the hell are you?
His gang?
These are my friends who really like my ideas. Oh, I should introduce you to Lua, my girlfriend, lover, and fiancé. So please, try not to say anything embarrassing.
It's very nice to meet you, Miss Ladd.
She's such a quiet little flower. Just the tonic I need to cure my unique sensitivities.
Alright.
That's enough, you nut job. Go ahead and kill, kidnap, or pillage the whole town for all I care. Just don't drag our name into it. You're gonna act like you're just some one-off wacko trying to get his jollies and not a relative of mine.
Uncle, you are so wise. Killing is so much more fun when it has nothing to do with the family business.
Now, Ladd,
Now, dear uncle, there is a certain type of person that I just love to kill. It doesn't even matter whether they're weak or strong. The people I love to kill that really get me jazzed never see it coming. Never. They're in some happy place where they're sure nothing can get them. Dying is the furthest thing from their mind. Maybe they're thinking about what they're gonna have for dinner. just like you were, right before I walked in.
Please don't kill me!
This guy reminds me so much like the Joker.
Oh, I
A
couldn't
maniac
kill you,
that
it's
plays
not even loaded.
jokes.
Besides, you've taken such good care of me, Uncle. Even the
Probably
insane
who he's
pictures
based
of
off of,
banks every
too.
Now and then, right?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Go away. As you wish. I have to go and change my clothes anyway.
Come on, let's blow.
Yeah, why are you guys dressed up like you're going to some fancy party?
Even though we are gonna shatter dozens of lives inside a crowded train, wearing white is gonna make the blood look so pretty.
Alright, shots fired. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. He down. One guy from his family's down, but the mafia is still there.
Gentlemen, please do not be afraid. I assure you I am completely unarmed.
Is that so? Who the hell are you anyway?
Although we may be strangers, we are not enemies.
He's gonna
me.
I am
with
just
his
a
knife.
regular passenger on this train who is completely unarmed.
Or not. Dang!
Yeah? Yeah?
Man. He just walks away with bullets in
It
him.
just turned out to be exciting after all.
You're
He's
a
just like,
dead
I'm good, guys.
that
I'm good.
pal, they're never gonna let you live.
You're just like all the other mobsters I've killed. They all think something special's gonna protect them.
Oh, there goes a knife. Take it like some bow.
Come on, put up your dukes. You think you're Pete Hammond? You're like Jack Dempsey.
This guy's
Maybe
boxing.
Jack Jackson.
He's
You
playing
got
with
no
him.
technique. Do you
Jack
even know
Dempsey,
any
the
of these
Dempsey
boxes
roll.
I'm talking about? And you men-blooded American, you know who I'm talking about, right? Don't tell me you don't. Oh, you don't? I'll make you
God.
pay for not knowing them.
Look at that 1-2.
Of course,
Yeah.
you did. You still have to pay. So you're still conscious, huh, pal? I guess I have to work on my right hook. You're trying to make me look bad, aren't ya?
A low life like you is never gonna stop the great Master Yui. You don't have the guts. No, you know that.
I don't give a rat's ass about Master Huey or whoever you guys really are. I just know that you are all my newest enemies. And you have really nice guns. You people are all the same. You
He's still going at it.
Oh yeah! With all of our wonderful guns in this crowded train, there's no way anyone can stop us. We are invincible and unbeatable. We are so strong.
Oh my.
And our guns. Ah, you are my absolute favorite people to kill. You are so beautifully amazed when you die, especially when I squish your brains between my fingers
Dude.
like a baking sausage.
Dude, his fist is covered in blood.
Ladd, what the hell is this?
We thought we heard machine guns, and we come to find you like this? What the hell's going on?
What the? Oh my. You are done, dude.
I think I'm gonna switch things up a little. We'll go ahead and finish off these gentlemen in the black suits first, and then come back for you. It's been a pleasure.
You should have stepped on your homeboy's
Time to go,
body like
fellas.
that.
Go? What about the rest of them?
Leave them.
I can use these guys.
I'm really interested in what this kid is all about. We're obviously getting more backstory on Ladd Russo, I guess his name is, the Maniac. So, which I'm liking so far. This episode so far
You'll be stopping
Awesome.
back home any moment now, I'm sure.
Yes, you're right. Of course. You have to be right.
This just doesn't feel right. Pretending that we don't know anything.
It's not like we're lying to her. We don't know squat about what's going on. We let the Runarada folks think we'd have something to tell them soon, too. Word on the street is that Gustavo was being shaken down by Dallas because he killed Dallas's father and brother. But you and I know that ain't true. Obviously, Bartolo Runarada must have some ulterior motive. Who knows what that could be?
And with the Genoard situation being classified.
Classified? I thought the Gandor brothers took care of Dallas, didn't they?
You didn't hear that.
Hey, I know what I heard. What's with the hush-hush?
The president told me to keep my mouth shut.
I know what's
The
going
president?
on. It's got something to do with those people that never die.
I'm sorry, it's just that I have very strict orders to keep it under wraps. I should really be going. Don't be mad. And if you don't mind, could this not leave the room? The boss would be furious. Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie. We're already 4 episodes in. That's 1930 now. But I usually go in sub with anime. But there's only so much good anime that's actually in dub. And
No excuse for
this anime has really good dub. Anyways, now I guess we're getting introduced to the thieves. Let's see what they're good.
Yes, Isaac?
Obviously, before they went on the flying pussy foot.
Attention to ourselves.
Just act normal. Move slow and steady like a regular person.
That's it, Dollface. Smooth as butter and jam.
Smooth as butter and jam.
Surely I can't pick
New quote of the day.
one.
How's this, sir?
You sure it's legal to sell this stuff?
I feel festive in this.
This one doesn't quite suit my taste.
I don't know if this is good for robbing people.
We'll take them all.
All right. Time
Yep,
to pay
see?
the bill. Now listen up, pal. You should erase our faces from your mind. Just forget that we ever set foot in this store.
Erase it from your mind, pal.
Oh my god. He's like, yeah.
And don't
All
even
right.
think about reporting this to the police. If you do, what'll we do?
You were totally not being
Maybe we could just
obvious
poke him
about
in the
this.
face.
That sounds tough. As I was saying, if you dare rat us out,
If you rat us out,
lights out!
lights out.
Yeah, we'll just take our stuff.
Hey, here's your change.
Nah. He's like, I don't give up.
What a close call. I was so scared.
I was so scared.
Yeah, that old timer was certainly no rube. That piercing gaze of his made me feel as if he could read my every thought. Don't worry. If we ever got into a fight with someone, of course I'd win. All I have to do is think of your face and I'd fight like a madman.
Really? That's
Of course
incredible.
I would. From the time we started our little robbery tour, we've done 87 jobs from San Francisco to New Jersey. All of them have been interesting challenges.
87?
But have I ever once come close to putting your life in any kind of danger?
Only 87 times.
Exactly.
My point exactly, love. It's still less than 100.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh my
Let's pull
god.
one last big job here in the Big Apple and then live like a couple of high rollers down in Miami. Even the word danger won't be able to find us all the way down there.
Bye-bye, danger.
We'll buy a big house and it'll have a pool that we can swim in from the first light of dawn to the wee hours of the night.
But won't the nights be too cold?
We'll light an army of furnaces that warm it up at night so we can swim whenever we want.
Like an Arabian princess. We can live just like royalty in our own house.
We'll have a train running from our gate to the front door. We'll have tracks that go all over and travel our own property every day.
Really think we're gonna be that rich, Isaac?
But of course!
Oh, it's gonna be so incredible!
As long as we're together, I could be the president. I could be a king or a queen. I could even be a joker.
I don't know what that means, but it's incredible.
Oh my god! You were living the moment and you get hit by a car. Oh, how are you just gonna skip that?
So, does
Well, that dude's still
anybody know
alive.
who these Brunos in the white suits are working for?
No, sir. I ain't got a clue.
In any case, call back anyone who isn't 6 feet deeper than the rest of us.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps we should think of this as another trial.
I don't know if we can say what it is exactly.
Yo, dude, look at your hair.
It's too early to tell.
You look like
I suppose
Goku.
you're right. We can't approach the
Just with a
heights
goatee.
that Master Huey has reached by going through the normal paths.
Where are you heading, Chane? You let her go?
Leave her alone. She'll do what needs to be done. Besides, she won't live past tomorrow.
You should be more careful. What's wrong with you?
I'm terribly sorry. They came out of nowhere and I couldn't stop them.
Ah, you were the one who hit them. And the professor's right there.
I
Alright.
appear to be uninjured.
Yes. We weren't going very fast, sir.
Drive.
Yes, sir.
You're speaking like a robot.
Can't get away with that! Get back here and fight me!
Get back and fight!
I don't understand the young people these days. Although I could never figure out what the young people of 200 years ago were thinking either. Miser. Since that young pup went mad, I haven't trusted anyone younger than me.
Sir, isn't it true that from where you sit, everyone in the world is younger than me?
So, Ladd, what do you think? Who the hell we got running around in those black suits out there, huh?
They are a special
Dude.
treat, my friend. We each get to kill 2 or 3
His
of them
knuckles.
apiece. And the fact that these guys think they're so superior with their fancy weapons is gonna make it even sweeter. Back to work. Now, it's too risky for us to be together. So we're gonna have to separate. We'll reconnect soon. After you let them have it for a while, we can all come back here for a celebration.
Dun 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 dun. Turn on the lights. He's using Morse code. That's cool.
Well, 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 if it isn't Mr. Quates. It's been a long time.
What's 20 years between old friends?
Could it be he finally came? You're looking quite well.
You're exactly as you were before.
Where are Mr. Barnes and Mr. Sturgeon?
Mr. Barnes is busy distilling, and Mr. Sturgeon unfortunately passed away last year.
That is unfortunate. With that defective and unrefined elixir, you have been unable to achieve immortality. Sturgeon had to grow old and die. If only he had been able to stave off death for merely 1 year more, he would have been here with us to see this day arrive. Gentlemen, until now the fear of death has been ever present in your minds. But all of that will come to an end today. After all these years, we've succeeded in creating a perfected product. The grand panacea has finally arrived. Is Mr. Barnes in possession of the finished product?
Yes.
So they planned this whole
Go
immortality
and pick up Mr.
thing.
Barnes at once.
Sir.
So he is the creator of the virus or whatever then.
Yes, sir.
If you find that Barnes has gotten into the finished product, then kill him. He's of no use to me. If he has corrupted the remedy...
Look at the guy's eyes. Oh my god.
die as well.
As you wish, sir.
You can't just kick a guy and expect him to look the other way, now can you, Gramps? You're the one who stuck your foot out to trip me. Oh, yeah? Well, you're the genius
is
who
back
told us we were just a
from
bunch of
episode
scum
3.
and should go jump in a lake, isn't that right? I think that makes it your fault that my foot stuck out. After all, you're the one who was dumb enough to trip over it in the first place.
Yeah, you're right. The whole thing was my fault. I'll give you money.
It's gonna take more than that, old-timer. Hey, is that booze? Now we're talking. Let's just see why that box is so important to you, Gramps.
Lawrence. Excuse me. Are you all right, sir?
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry about that. Excuse me. I've got to go. I'm looking for someone.
Hey! Lady, wait up!
What is that? Whoa, what the heck is that? Alright guys, that about does it for this live reaction of Baccano. This was an awesome episode. I really like this episode. So, I can finally see that this series basically is, you know, it's out of chronological order. And that basically, most likely by the end of the series, everything is going to come together. I can just see by how, you know, the episodes that I have seen are going, you know. So, but what I want to know is what that thing was. That was like a vampire or a monster or a werewolf, you know, something along those lines, you know. But that was creepy. You know, and that could possibly be due to the virus and whatnot. So someone on the train obviously can probably turn into a monster or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen in this episode, everything is starting to make some sort of sense now. But like I said, I'm going to need to see more and more until I actually get to the last episode to actually, you know, see what this all meant, you know, and how the virus came to be, you know, where the characters play a role in all of this, you know, why they're so interested in the flying pussyfoot. Because, you know, as you can say, or as you can say, as you can tell, like the mafia, the guys in the white, and then that kid, and then there's another group on there. I like Jacuzzi's group. They all have something to do with being on the flying pussyfoot. They're all there for a reason. So, like I said, I'm gonna have to wait to the last episode to basically find out what that means. But anyways, guys, this was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. So if you like the live reaction, please give me a like and comment down below if you want to see more, and give me some more recommendations on what anime you would like to see from me next. Anyways, guys, that about does it for my live reaction of Baccano Episode 4. I'll catch you guys next time.